Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today, as you guys can see, I'm pretty much hopping straight into the video. So, if you guys want to check my Instagrams or anything down below in the description, those will be there. You can give me a follow if you want. But aside from that, we're going to be discussing today how you guys can cop the Air Jordan 13 Red Flint, which is dropping tomorrow. And again, I'm sorry for making this video a little bit late, but as you guys can see, we've been posting every day lately. So, there's been a lot of different kinds of, stuff to talk about, different content to make. No complaints though. I'm glad that I have video ideas. It's better than not having any. Trust me, rather have too many than not enough. So yeah, aside from that and that random ramble, if you want to subscribe and like more content like this, I'd appreciate it. Again, the goal in this video is like 200 likes. If you could hit that, it'd be dope. But if not, it's not the end of the world. So let's get into discussing this release right now. And excuse the long outro right there. But really right here, first thing you guys can notice about this Air Jordan 13 Red Flint, we'll get into the date that it's dropping in the retail. You guys can see right here, it is dropping tomorrow, May 1st. There's no April 31st. Trust me, your boy checked. I was like, all right, do I have an extra day to make this video? And I was like, nope, I got to make this today since, this release is tomorrow, May 1st, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Don't forget, if you're over on the West Coast, I don't know if that's West, again, or actually North, South. Yeah, so that'd be West if I was just counting this as North. But yeah, West Coast, 3 hours earlier, you're going to be up at 7 a.m. So I'm sorry to my West Coast boys. Hopefully you can wake up and get that dub since you have to wake up early, but I'd hate for you guys to have to wake up and take an L. But on this one, again, just don't forget the $190 retail. It will be worth it to pay after taxes and everything. It'll be a little over 200, I assume. But I mean, yeah, the shoe, again, just don't forget the drop time. I'll kind of highlight it there for you. Mark your calendar, have a reminder like 20 minutes before or something, and you've got to get up, just set an alarm or something so you don't fall back asleep. But I mean, if I had to wake up at 7 a.m., I'd be falling back asleep for so many drops. But kind of getting into the details and how these shoes look, I mean, I think they're very clean. I've seen some of the, pictures of like them in hand, like I was checking on Sneaker News. I mean, they look really, really good, like in pictures, kind of like here. Is this the right article? It's not the right article. I think this one has, yeah, I mean, these look really clean in hand. I'm messing with them. So overall, again, these ones, kind of just that red and white patterns, kind of what they're sporting, a little bit of gray on them too. I think it's pretty nice. And of course, all Jordan 13's got the little 23 bubble, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. And yeah, then the little Jordan on the front too. I think that's another very noticeable parts of, Jordan 13. They always got this on them too. And don't forget the grade school sizes will be worth it for these these big kid sizes. They will resell slightly. I don't know about this shoe as a hold. I've not, I know there's other colorways. There was like a navy Flint one, or I'm trying to remember what the name was. I don't want to mess it up, but there was a release for a different colorway of this one, and I don't think this one's a hold. I think there's going to be a lot of pairs out there, so if you were going to hold it, I mean, it would be a really, really long time. But I mean, the shoe is clean. I mean, I'm not denying that. But I mean, again, it will just kind of be like a longer hold if you were to do that. I would just get it, make the profit you're going to get. Grade school sizes will probably be a little $30, $25, like $40 profit around there. And the adult ones will be a little bit more. And we'll discuss all that when we get into resale. But yeah, again, I'm not a huge Jordan 13 fan, but if you're a fan of 13s, I feel like this is a pair that you definitely want to get because this is dope. I mean, I like this shoe. This is dope. And I don't know if I'm tripping, but some of the pictures look like the shoe is like creased or something. I don't know what's going on here. Like, I mean, maybe it's just like the shadowing from the pictures, but I mean, they were like something's going on here. I don't know if I can like zoom. I want to zoom in. I don't know what is going on here on this shoe, but yeah, maybe that's like a part of it or something. Hey, I don't know. I'm not like a Jordan 13 fan again, but yeah, that looks a little bit off to me at least, but maybe I'm wrong. So let's just get into discussing resale on this one. So right off the bat, again, looking at resale on the adult sizes right now, it's pretty much at a range of like 240 to 280 right now. I mean, some are probably not really selling for 245 yet. Of course, StockX, I gotta log in. Always gotta do this, bro. But yeah, looking at resale, it looks like there actually is some pairs. Okay, that is just not right. There's none selling for $750. And there are some ones that are actually selling for 245. So it is a range of like 245 to kind of, I guess, like 280. Because there's still a couple going for 280 again. For these ones, if you want to ask what are the best sizes to get for the shoe, it is bigger sizes or anything below a size 8. So 7.5 and 7, those would be good because those are kind of a little bit more limited, I guess, when you're starting to get into like the bigger like adult sizes. But for this one in particular, anything bigger than a size 11 is going to serve you really well in resale. And again, my estimation, I don't think this one's actually going to drop too much more than what it's already at. There's already a fair amount of sales. Yeah, like almost near 1,000 sales on this one. So I mean, I think this one will at least have another, you know, a thousand ones probably come through between today and tomorrow on StockX. I'm sure of it. There'll be several thousand ones probably selling, but my estimation, I'm just going to leave it right at, you know, 240, 280 still. We might go down, you know, like 230, 225-ish, but I mean, I don't think that would be there for long. You know, it'll probably bounce between like 240 and 260 a lot, but that's kind of why I think the resale is for these adult ones. And for the grade school ones, as I said, you know, it's retailing at $140. I mean, I personally think they'll probably stay right at, you know, around 160 to 180, around that range. So it's a $20, $40 profit on the grade school ones, as I said. So it just kind of changes with which grade school size you get. You're going to be wanting to get anything bigger than 5Y for grade school in terms of resale. And then again, with adult sizes, just anything bigger than a size 11 will do you best. So aside from that, let's kind of get into how you guys will be able to cop these off the Snkrs app directly. I'll kind of get into all that you'll need to do and really kind of the basics to copping the shoes. So first things first, I'm actually going to link this video down below. I always link it down below, and it kind of explains how you guys can cop off the Snkrs app by making multiple accounts. And as you guys know, the more accounts that you have on Snkrs, then that's the more chance you get to enter for shoe raffles and actually cop a release. So this video again just kind of explains how you can actually make more of those accounts successfully and what you got to do if you want to do it on your computer or just on your phone. I really explain all you got to do there. So it's pretty simple, and I explain it all in that video. And it's also really what I explain in this video is everything on this notepad. So this probably looks confusing. There's a lot of information, but I run through it all, like different payment methods you could use, kind of like how to alter your address correctly, stuff like that. And yeah, it's all explained in the video. So if y'all want to go check that down below, it'll be at the top of the description. If you need to learn how to make multiple accounts on Snkrs, I got you all right there. But aside from, you know, this video right here, actually I'm going to give a huge shout out to my guys at Secret Sauce right here. I've been using these guys for a while, and they're kind of my go-to cook group, and they are a $60 monthly fee, and they're definitely are worth it because they can provide you guys with the opportunity to cop releases just like this one, since this one is definitely going to be dropping on many different foot sites. And I think I already saw on their Discord that they do have tickets going on for this pair of Air Jordan 13 red FLINTs. And again, this will be a slightly profitable shoe, and since they have those free tickets for the members, then you could have some people running bots for you and get this release for you for free, and you don't gotta pay them any extra fee other than, you know, what the monthly fee is. And again, it's not just with shoes in this group chat. There's so many different things that you can make money on. Like, I mean, I'm talking, as I always mention, you know, it's like stocks, and like if you really utilize everything in the chat that they have within there, then you can definitely profit very well off this chat, because there's tons of different ways to make money. Again, as I said, it's not just shoes, but kind of explaining how they would be able to get a release just like this one for you all is in that ticket system that they run within their Discord. So they have this section in their Discord called tickets, and you just go to it, it takes you to the site, and then it shows you kind of all of the people that are running bots for certain releases. And it's really I guess it's called slots, not tickets. I don't know why I'm messing this up. I'm a little bit all over the place with that one right there, but again, the slot system is the ticket system. They're both the same thing. And again, how it would work is there's a Google form, and in the Google form you just put your shipping and payment info. They put it into the bots and then get releases for you. They don't take your info, do nothing extra with it. And if I was too confusing here kind of explaining it, again, they explain it all in their Discord, and it really, again, it's just a way that someone can run a bot for you and get releases for you. And they do it weekly with tons of different releases. It's not just shoes. Again, they run tickets on like some of the Pokemon card stuff and Top Shot, you know, whenever they're dropping something. I mean, yeah, they've been doing a lot. So huge shout out to my guys at Secret Sauce as always. And if you want to go get into this group chat, you know, make some money reselling, or just kind of, you know, make some money in a ton of different ways, then just go send them a message on Twitter and be like, yo, Tristan sent me, I'm interested in getting into the chat. How can I get into it? And I noticed a lot of y'all have been messaging me asking how to get into Secret Sauce. Don't message me, because I can't get you in. Okay, message them on Twitter. That's the important part. Make sure you message them and tell them that I sent you. Don't tell me that you sent me, because you know, I'm just messing around there. Aside from that though, I also am going to be linking these two articles down below, this sneaker news and also this House of Heat article. This House of Heat article shows you all of the foot sites that are going to be having this Jordan 13 red FLINT dropping you know, on their websites. Pretty much, again, you can see all at the same time. And don't forget to go for some of these manually. There is always a chance. Most foot sites it's very difficult, but my dad actually hit for the Uni Blues off a foot site manually. So I mean, I was pretty impressed with that. It was like on Finish Line, so you know, just always give something a chance. Always give the apps a chance too. Download the Finish Line app, download the JD Sport app. Like, always try those and give it a chance. Those are ways to make money right there. Those in-store reservations. And the sneaker news article, the reason I'm linking this one down below is because Raffles Snkrs doesn't have, you know, like a raffle location or like, you know, a raffle page up showing all the raffles for the shoe, and Sneaker News does at least have a couple like, you know, raffle places that they're showing. So I'm gonna link this article down below just to show you all some of the raffles going on. I mean, there are some different places you can check, like brand is doing a raffle, Foot Locker. I mean, they're probably just dropping it on their site. I mean, there's like, you know, it took me so long to find this page just to look for some raffles. But yeah, there's pretty much not many, I guess, raffles going on. But if you want to find some, just literally Google Jordan 13 Red Flint raffles and you'll be able to find some on Google. It's very simple. Just make sure they're legit too. Make sure it's a legit site. Don't go enter in some like just ghetto raffle. I don't want y'all to get like, you know, like scammed or something. Just don't do that. All right, you know, just be safe. But that's really all I got to say right there on how you guys can cop this Air Jordan 13 Red Flint. Nice stutter right there to end it off. But yeah, you know, I guess the last thing I will say before I get into the outro is that I was going to say something important and now I've forgotten it. So yeah, we'll just roll into the outro. This is a mess right now. Oh, what I was going to say is if you have any questions down below, go ahead and ask them. You know, I'll be answering them, you know, as fast as I can. Just, you know, make sure if you have any of them, just leave them down below. And again, if you want to check my Instagrams down below, anything like that, feel free. Those are down in the description. And also, again, if you want to you know, go check that How to Cop on Sneakers video, that's right down there on my Discord too. So again, all the useful stuff is in the description. You want to go check it, social media stuff. Stuff to help you out with making multiple accounts, Discords, anything like that, secret sauce. And yeah, that's really all that needs to be said right there. So again, if you're still watching this video right now, comment. I want you to comment planters, because I was eating some of these, you know, because hey, if y'all want to know the key to soothing skin, that sounded sus, but I'll let y'all take it for what it is, because I'm giving y'all a secret to good skin. All right, I'm just saying dumb stuff now, so I ended the screen recording. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Oh, I'm moving out of college tomorrow, by the way, so y'all see me in Charlotte tomorrow. Peace.